All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing on this phenomenal Tuesday? Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever parts of the world you may be currently. My name is Terrence Freeman, also known as Terencio Freeman, and of course, Crypto T and Compañía, known across the social media arena, which of course means companion of many. And I'm here to share with you exactly what is going on in the crypto world. Hope you guys do connect with me, subscribe to this channel, and of course there will be a link provided for you down in the description, so that way you guys can go ahead and create your account. Looking forward to connecting with you amongst the team inside of ETHCONNECT. This thing is just definitely going to pop. I mean, coming out of Tokyo, Japan, starting on November 1st, and it will be, I truly believe, of 50 cents. So I can remember when Bitconnect came out in January as an ICO and started going into the exchange. I believe it was in March. Not too sure about it, but I know it's been a while, many moons ago, right? So again, I just wanted to shoot this quick video, go through the white paper with you guys, just breeze by it. I'm not going to read everything, just pretty much breeze by it. And for you guys that are new to crypto, definitely you are here at the right time. I mean, there's no better time than to do it now, especially with the fourth quarter ending very soon, right? And let's end it with a bang, 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 bang. Now let's get into it, guys. So a lot of you guys, I'm sure, have, heard of Bitconnect, right? And some of you guys that are watching this video may not even be in crypto, may not even know what crypto is, and are watching me right now and like lost, right? But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know what's the best part? Is when we go for that change, right? It's like changing the landscape. The landscape on Earth always changes, right? So does the landscape on social media. It always changes. And guess what cryptocurrency is doing to the financial sector? It's changing the landscape, right? So this here, my friends, for you guys that are aware and have Bitconnect, you guys are going to feel just at home. You guys are going to feel like, oh my God, this is like, I'm home. I found the second home, right? And I'm excited about it. I've been with Bitconnect since the end of July. I didn't do anything with it up until September. And of course, that's just my fault. But I started building it. I got a pretty decent team right now. I'm not that crypto guru or, the crypto expert. I'm just a hobby investor. And just as a disclaimer, guys, all of these things are high risk. And we all know that. Just like in life, when you walk out your door, there's high risk. So just, for my protection, I'm just letting you know that I am just a hobbyist investor, and I just like playing this game. I'm in the field. I left the bleachers a long time ago, and I want to help you guys get off them bleachers, all right? So let's get into ETHCONNECT, coming out of Japan starting November 1st, launching. Right now, you can click the description down below. Down in the description, there's a link that will be there, which you will be seeing, and you can go down there and obviously register and create your account. I would love to have you a part of the team and moving forward with this. I just feel great about this thing, right? Okay, what is ETHCONNECT? ETHCONNECT, right? ETHCONNECT is a self-managing financial system with P2P transaction based on open source platform. So P2P is peer-to-peer, okay? Connection value of ETHCONNECT. ETHCONNECT is an electronic currency, pretty much digital. This currency is like the dollar, but it exists only in the digital world. This concept may be similar to Ethereum, and it is not different from Ethereum because it is based on an Ethereum platform. Now, how does ETHCONNECT work? ETHCONNECT runs without having a central server. The server computer is entitled to permit and distribute divided into different servers by each user connected to the network. It allows users to store and invest their capital in a non-governmental financial stream and make the most of the investment. Now, that's important, guys. You know what I mean? Like, we all know that decentralized, for me, I think it's going to save the human race. I love that the fact that where we are heading right now into the, future, if you want to call that, the very near future, we are in the future right now. And, our kids, if you guys are parents, they're going to be dealing with this. And as parents, it's our responsibility to, put them aware, get them ready, get them prepared for this kind of stuff. You understand? Because the fiat is dying, and we all know that it's dying. It's worthless. Now, people are trying to say that Bitcoin and all these coins are worthless, but if that's the case, then where's gold? Gold is gold. But if you think about it, if you have bought gold 20, 30, 50 years ago and held it, right, and, let's say you had to liquidate your assets, you obviously, today's date, you would get a lot of money for that gold and silver. So think about it as this. This is the new gold of the future. Okay? So you definitely want to hold. You want to hold most of those Bitcoins, right? You don't want to dump them. You want to hold most of those Bitcoins, as well as, being a part of these platforms, Bitconnect, ETHCONNECT, and there are various others, Regal Coin, Western Coin, Falcon Coin. Now, yeah, there are copycats, but remember that Bitcoin, when it first launched, what happened after Bitcoin launched? There were other coins that just came out of everywhere, right? So don't think that these things are not going to happen, that copycats are not going to happen. But this is pretty unique because it's just like Bitconnect, and the people who have Bitconnect will feel just at home once they get in and register. So if you do have Bitconnect, definitely register down below. The link is in the description, and I would love to have you on board and, of course, connecting with you. And don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, because I will be doing updates, reviews, and, of course, sharing ideas and, of course, sharing the wealth, right? It's all about sharing the wealth. Okay, so just like Ethereum, we will focus on developing a blockchain-era bank which can be the place to store financial services, corresponding to the current communication of banks. Money can be sent to anywhere at whenever and in wherever in a few seconds, if you want. Transfer money by ETHCONNECT can only be implemented with smartphones and devices such as computers with an internet connection. Okay, so pretty much, you can transfer ETHCONNECT to anywhere in the world as long as it's connected to the internet, in a nutshell, right? What is the value of ETHCONNECT? Basically, ETHCONNECT will release only 31 million coins. Interesting. 31 million coins worldwide, which is similar to an economic system based on deflation and with increasing supply of currency. The ETHCONNECT trends increase while demand is high and the amount of coins still does not increase. This will help eliminate the ratio of bad debt partners. For this purpose, ETHCONNECT has sought to collaborate with many banks to perform remittance on a variety of conditions without the need for an intermediary between countries. So pretty much, it's pretty much clearing out some of these debts that some of these countries will be involved in or are currently in. For business, ETHCONNECT will improve cash flow by extending financials to handle payment processes for future payments based on cash flow history and expected payments. Okay. The vision. Let's go to the vision. Redefining currency. Firstly, cash remains the dominant force in human life, especially in developing economies, and that will not change for the next 5 to 10 years. Secondly, electronic money is becoming more and more popular. Typically, Bitcoin, Ethereum are being accepted in countries such as Japan and the European Union countries. In particular, European Court of Justice has accepted electronic money as a kind of currency. Even European banks have also accepted this form of payment. Thirdly, in the future, technology can allow development to meet the demand for new currencies. Like I said, the landscape is changing, guys. You don't want to be left behind on a deserted island, okay? We're waiting for you on the ship. Okay, but once that anchor starts rising, you don't want to stay on that shoreline. You don't want to be on that deserted island, okay? So make sure you go in the description and click that link and definitely register now before November 1st. So that way you're ready, buy whatever Bitcoins you need, because you cannot buy this right now, but at least by November 1st, you're ready to pull the trigger. Boom, let's go, right? Create a new payment method. ETHCONNECT identified two major issues faced in validating online payments. Firstly, it is risk of fraud or rediscount in payment. Secondly, the process of fixing the process of fixing the reserve capital last. ETHCONNECT will help business solve this problem, firstly by providing fraud detection solutions as well as providing transaction details when a payment is sent. And we all know that there are a lot of scammers out there. You know, they're going to definitely test the waters. You know, where there are a lot of scammers, there's a lot of money to be made. I mean, that's just the reality of it. You just don't want to get caught up in that wave. You want to have your awareness, you know, open and ready. And, of course, the third eye, right? Technology. Okay, technology platform. ETHCONNECT is developed on the Ethereum token ERC20 and ETHCONNECT running on a Ethereum blockchain. So what is ERC20? ERC20 is simply a subset of the Ethereum tokens. ERC20 is the standard interface for the token code. Okay, it enables seamless interaction with smart contracts. Interesting. And permission applications on Ethereum blockchain. Thus, ETHCONNECT will follow the standard functions of ERC20, but not all. A part of the function may allow outside interactions depending on the missing functions of ETHCONNECT. Okay? Peer-to-peer network. Instead of running on a centralized server, model peer-to-peer networks will operate in groups of computers or distributed platforms, each of which acts as a node to share files in a group. When P2P network is established via the internet, a central server can be used to index files, or a distribution network may be set up in the place in which files are distributed among the users in the network hosting a certain file. Okay, the smart contract. This is interesting. The main objective of the smart contract is to allow the two parties to work and transact on the internet without intermediaries, and applications work exactly like programmers without any downtime. Interesting. The whole process of the smart contract is done automatically without intervention by the third party. We may publicly disclose those transactions, but we cannot know who made them. Okay, so, I mean, with the smart contract, I think this is a win-win right here. Like, it's definitely a winner. This is something totally different, which, again, I think you guys should definitely jump on board. Definitely. ETHCONNECT is not controlled by any organizations or governments. That's good to know. ETHCONNECT uses blockchain technology, and the database is continuously recorded and shared to all servers. Okay. Ownership. What is ICO? You guys pretty much know what an ICO is, an initial coin offering. We offer ETHCONNECT via the ICO by issuing ETHCONNECT tokens to people who want to own them before ETHCONNECT is released to the open market. This is where you guys want to dive in. Click the link in the description, register now, so that way by November 1st you're ready to pull the trigger, guys. So the goal of the ICO, our goal is to widely publicize the ETHCONNECT to the public, which aims to providing an opportunity for people admiring e-money market at the competitive price. Okay, so we're pretty much like ending on the 30th, starting on the 1st, as you can see, UTC time. 50 cents, 0 to 1 million tokens. So this is where you guys want to be at. As you can see, it goes up, up, up. Okay, we're not going to go through each one. Investor, developer, advertiser, maintenance provider. Why should we consider it? There are many opportunities of investment. You got lending, trading, staking, and mining. I don't know about the mining, but it might be in favor of ETHCONNECT. Of Ethereum, in other words.